I mean, Jay-Z is stepping up in a major way, putting his money where his mouth is, undoubtedly. Now, TMZ reported earlier today that Jay-Z contacted them and told him that he would be hiring a lawyer to represent 21 Savage. That's right. TMZ published a story earlier saying that Jay-Z has hired a lawyer to work on 21 Savage's case. Now, Jay-Z left a statement and said, in addition to being a successful recording artist, Savage deserves to be reunited with his children immediately. He also goes on to say that we are not going to stop until he is released, bonded out, or in front of a judge, Jay-Z told TMZ. He said, what we have here is someone who overstayed their visa with an application pending for 4 years, not a convicted criminal that needs to be detained and removed. By all accounts, a wonderful person, a father and entertainer who has a marijuana offense, which was vacated and sealed. We see that Jay-Z also posted this on his social media. Hashtag free 21 Savage. Now we know about Jay-Z hooking up with Meek Mill, Michael Rubin, Robert Kraft with the Reform Alliance, where this is pretty much Jay-Z and Meek and their organization is pretty much going to be taking on cases like this, and they're moving for immediate, for 21 Savage to immediately see a judge, and try to free him from that situation. Now I gotta say, it's definitely a noble thing to do. I know it's been a lot of people talking, saying a lot of things that 21 Savage's, his credibility is ruined, and that's something we get to later. Right now, he has to worry about getting free. We hear about the reports about him being on lockdown, 23-1, him doing, pretty much working. You know how, if you know what jail is pretty much the same, situation. Anybody who's been in there will tell you when you go to immigration. So yeah, man, it's a pretty crazy situation, but Jay-Z is stepping up. He sat down and released a statement with TMZ pretty much saying that his organization is going to be hiring a lawyer, to work vigorously on 21 Savage's behalf. They're trying to get him out. Now, if you don't know the story, 21 Savage was arrested for pretty much being a London national and overstaying his visa a few days ago. He has been locked up and detained since then. A lot of people have been speaking up for 21. It's been a lot of controversy, but I think this right here is pretty big, and I mean, what else can you say? I mean, when people start to do stuff like this, it's nothing that you can say bad about this, in my opinion. I mean, it's a great gesture, but I want to hear what y'all got to say in the comment section. I always got to hear what the ear to the street says, because you always have an interesting perspective about another angle that we may not have thought of, and I definitely appreciate that. This your brother Oh God.
The game is looking different. I done changed the game. The game is looking different. Copy a nigga style. They love a nigga drip. Every different year, I give them different drips. Now they own a nigga. Now she want a nigga. I pull them racks out.